Before I begin, let me just take this opportunity once again to remember those patriots who were committed East Africans and who have gone before us. Allow me to pause to remember His Excellency President Daniel Toroitich arap Moi, President of Kenya, who passed away on the 4th of February 2020, the President Benjamin William Mkapa, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, who passed on the 24th of July 2020, and President Pierre Nkurunziza, President of Burundi, who passed away on the 8th of June 2020. The late President Moi and the late President Mkapa, together with President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, were signatories to the treaty that established the East African Community on the 30th of November 1999 in Arusha, Tanzania. As I assume the chairmanship of the summit and the community, I want to express my profound honor and gratitude for the honor that you have bestowed upon me and the Republic of Kenya. In the discharge of this high responsibility, I want to assure you that I will spare no effort in steering the community towards the realization of the shared aspiration of our people that inspired the consensus that gave rebirth to the community 20 years ago. On behalf of a grateful community, I commend my predecessor, His Excellency President Kagame, for ably chairing the summit and steering the community for the last 2 years. Indeed, under his visionary leadership, the community achieved commendable progress in areas of cooperation which set high standards for our future progress. Your Excellency, the community will always be indebted to your efforts to see the region being united and moving as a bloc for the benefit of the people of East Africa. I wish to take this time to recall and indeed once again adapt the position of Mwalimu Nyerere on the need of a fully integrated and federated East Africa, and it is my hope and prayer that this deep desire of our forefathers will be fulfilled and benefit our children and our children's children through the work of our hands. We are looking forward to the experts to work on a constitution that will withstand the test of time. As I take over the chairmanship of the summit, I intend to focus on a number of critical areas. The actualization of these priority areas will be guided by the implementation of the East African Community's 6th Development Strategy for the period 2021 to 2025. First, I commit to build on the achievements made under the leadership of my brother, His Excellency President Kagame, in the 4 pillars of integration. I also will focus on the strategic areas that will enable us spur even deeper economic integration, and I will strengthen partnerships to enhance intra-East African community connectivity and focus on the productive sectors to ensure that we are able to implement our projects and programs in a sustainable manner. It is desirable that the objectives of the Customs Union, the Common Market, and Monetary Union, an easier cross-border movement of goods, people, and services are realized. The Customs Union pillar, which is the foundation of the East African community integration, requires full commitment in facilitating cross-border movement of goods, as well as promoting the development of industries in the region for wealth and job creation. To facilitate the industrialization, I call upon the partner states of the East African Community and our Secretariat to fast-track the conclusion of the ongoing comprehensive review of the common external tariffs and rules of origin. No region in the world has been able to progress without trading with itself. As we pride ourselves as being one of the thriving regional economic blocs in Africa and the world, we need to focus on finding a solution to the numerous non-tariff barriers that continue to impact on intra-East African trade. In this regard, I call upon all of us to work together in finding a solution to these challenges. There is a need for partner states to harmonize their commitment on the free movement of people, workers, and services as envisioned in the Common Market Protocol. And I wish to report that in the spirit of one people, one destiny, Kenya has allowed free movement of people from our region to come and do business or even social activities without unnecessary hindrances. This is after recognizing that a united East Africa stands stronger than a divided one. In this context, and indeed, as requested earlier by General President Salva Kiir Mayardit of the Republic of South Sudan, Kenya will remove all visa restrictions to South Sudan on the basis of reciprocity. A child born 20 years ago is now transiting into adulthood and is confronted with more expectations from the society. Likewise, as we as a community turn 20, we have to contend with the challenges and opportunities of early adulthood. Our citizenry, the people of East Africa, demand more and expect more of those of us in leadership. Our responsibility at all levels of leadership is therefore to ensure that the vision of establishing the community is well on course. While establishing the community 2 decades ago, we set a vision of 4 pillars of integration, namely the customs union, the common market, monetary union, and ultimately political federation. Among them, the operationalization of the customs union that was established in 2005 and the common market that was established in 2010 are on course. In addition, the operationalization of the monetary union is progressing following the ratification of its protocol 6 years ago, and similarly, we agreed during the last summit, to move ahead with political confederation, and now the committee of experts to draft the constitution is in place and undertaking the work.